citizens of India, irrespective for their nationality, place or residence, sex, color, religion, language or any other status. Okay? So human rights are equal for all the citizens of India. Okay? When America people come to India and after he is settling over in India, then for him also all the rights are equal. Okay? Whether he is of any of the gender, whether he is of any of the caste, whether his color will be any of that, okay, they have to follow similar rights which are given in our constitution. Human rights are those rights which not only give a person his or her basis of existence, but also overall development, in which society helps to construct an environment which enables him or her to grow. Not only it is for overall development, not only for overall development, but it is for all the development of human. Overall development of people. Got it? So what are human rights? It is not only given for overall development, but how to construct the environment, how to live in the society. For that the human right is given. Clear? Then other citizens of each democratic country are conferred with the basic rights. We are having all the basic rights. Moreover, the society as well as nation takes care of this, that these rights are protected. All the rights should be protected. If we are violating, then we will be punished by judiciary. Whether you are living in district, then district court will be punishing you. Yes? Okay? Not you will go and jump to the Supreme Court. No. First of all, the action will be taken by whom? That is district court. Got it? Now, every person have basic necessities, basic rights from the time he is born. Whether you are born today, then from that time you will be having equal rights only. Okay? And hence these rights are known as human rights. So clear what is human right? It is not just for overall development, but it is for the development of people, how to behave in society, how it is affected in the environment. It is it is a human rights. Just it is not a basic necessities, but overall development of people should be there. Then citizen of any of democratic country has to follow these rights, whether you are belonging of any of the society, and this right should be protected. If you are violating, then you will be punished. Second thing, from the time you are born, from that time you are have to follow the basic human rights. Yes? And our Human Rights Day was celebrated on 10th December 1948. 10th December 1948, our Human Rights Day is celebrated. Okay? So from that day, we will be celebrating Human Rights Day. So this year, when December month comes, 10th date comes, then you will be telling that it is Human Rights Day. Clear? When is United Nations Day celebrated? 24th of October. Now October month is coming, so 24th October, all over the world, United Nations Day is celebrated. Clear? So this is the topic of human rights. Yes, what are human rights we have studied. Clear everybody? Yes. Nothing in this not only overall development, but how to behave in society, how in environment we will be changing is human rights from the existence. Yes, you don't have to follow that. Sorry, you don't only have to follow your rights, but it is a basic necessity that every citizen will be following human rights. Second thing, from the time you are born, from that time you will be having all the basic human rights. And 10th December 1948 is celebrated as Human Rights Day. Second, why it is important? Yes, why it is important? So it allows all our human beings to live in dignified way. Now, dignified means what? Dignified. Dignified means it is a very simple way. Yes, you will be living in simple way. Second, as per this right, basic needs such as food, clothes and shelter, education and health will be important for dignified life, easy life. Yes. Then, taking this inspiration, the human rights announced in the world, India has incorporated certain important and basic human rights for the announced rights into. So, by keeping in our mind all the basic necessity of humans, that is food, clothes, shelter, education, health, yes, that it is very important for our living life. So, human rights are announced. By adding this, our constitution, to give a legal status, our constitution has added the rights which is known as fundamental rights. What are fundamental rights? What are fundamental rights? By keeping in mind that only not human rights are sufficient. So, in a legal way, some rights are added that is known as fundamental right. A democratic country allows its citizens to enjoy equal rights. Not only that, in my class, I will tell only one boy and others are doing mischief and I will not tell no. All are equal for me. Citizens enjoy these rights without any discrimination. Without any discrimination, citizens have to enjoy the rights. The government and the constitution protect these rights and see that people enjoy them. So what the government and constitution has kept in the mind that everybody should enjoy the rights. Without any discrimination, these rights will be followed. Third thing, by keeping in mind every basic necessity, these rights are announced. So you understood the importance of human rights. What are human rights and importance? Have you understood? Okay. Stand up last bench. What are human rights? Chalo, start writing topic for 5 times. Start. Second last bench. What are the importance of human rights? Are you knowing? Have you understood? Have you understood? Then what I was speaking? What I was speaking? Which world you are living? You are presented mentally in the class? Start writing for 5 times importance. Oh, you start writing for 5 times. Human rights. Stand and write. By the ending of lecture, you should complete it. Hamza, stand up. What are human rights? Speak. Start writing human rights. Stand up and write. Second last. What are human rights? Stand up. What are human rights? What this? Then what you are doing in class? not only overall development. That means we grow only. Only our growing is not important, but how to live in the society, how environment is changing and we are living is a human right. Understood? When you are going for any of the social activities, there people are behaving and you are behaving oppositely. Suppose I take an example of class. Just now your behavior changed. Yes, when you are in 8th standard, you were listening to the teachers. But after coming to 9, your behavior started changing. So, it's a human race. Because you thought that now we are superior. You are thinking that only that we are superior. No one is under us. Yeah? So, it is human rights. Then other things, equal rights will be given to all the people. Okay, you are living in democratic country, so all the democratic country will get equal rights. Yes, basic necessities without any discriminations, these rights are followed. So it is known as human rights. It's important by keeping in mind that without any discrimination, without any caste or color, all the people will get equal rights is a importance. Second thing, from the time you are born, you have to follow all the basic human rights. And 10th December 1948, it was declared announced as a human rights. That's why it is known as World Human Rights Day. Yes. But it is all the development of people. That means in society how you will be believing, following, after changing of the environment, how you will be moving is human right. All the development means in that society and that all will be coming. If you are not knowing the meaning of society, then it is very bad. Society means in which culture you are going, you have to behave like that way. Whether you are sitting in class, whether you are going in marriage, you have to behave like that way. Yes? So, understood human rights now. Next is fundamental rights. Second bench. Second bench. Fundamental rights. What are fundamental rights? The nation's stability, protection of any citizens, freedom and democracy are protected through fundamental rights. Yes, what are fundamental rights? The rights. How citizens will be protected, how they will be they are getting freedom are fundamental rights. We are having 6 fundamental rights. First is right to equality. Equality. Right to equality. So first of all, we will be starting with right to equality. What are right to equality? Second thing, before starting with right to equality, we will be understanding importance of fundamental rights. Why fundamental? All the human beings, those who are living, will be lived in a dignified way, that is in a simple way. Yes, straightforward way. All the rights which are stated in constitution will be enjoying legal status. Not only Mohammad Abbas is following and Rehan will not follow. No, not like that way. All will be following equal way in legal status. A democratic country allows its citizens to enjoy equal rights. Then they have to express these rights by themselves. Means every citizens will expressing their rights by themselves. Then without any discrimination, 1,000 times we have studied. All the peoples have to protect these rights and see these rights. Yes? Then all the freedom should be there. Speech and expression should be followed. How to move throughout the India, how they have to settle in any part of the country, how they were following any religion are there in the fundamental rights. They also allowed to learn and continue and expand one's culture. Yes, whether you are belonging to Islamic, then you can expand your culture also. Okay, this rights about education, how to walk in a clean, hygienic and state safe environment, and the public places like parks, theaters means all are having equal rights. Whether you are moving to theaters, whether you are moving to parks, whether you are in education, that is in school, work should be clean. Yes, and this citizen does not give this right as per the constitutional remedies, but when you are not getting equal justice, then court will be giving you some, you are filing a case and you will seek the justice. And this way, extremely important for growth, development and prosperity of a nation and its citizens, your fundamental rights are important. Very easy language. Some of the points though you are learning in civics, discrimination, without any discrimination, without any yes, clear? Clear? Not clear, then tell me first. I will ask you questions and you are not doing, then I will be giving you for 5 times. Tell me first, you have not. Importance of fundamental right. Again, I am telling you, for living dignified life, fundamental rights are necessary. All the citizens will get legal status for fundamental rights. Compulsory, everyone has to follow it. To allow in, if you are living in democratic country, all are getting equal rights. Second, you can express by themselves. These rights you can express by yourself. Fourth thing, without any discrimination, you will be following. And fifth thing, you are protected by these rights and you will be enjoying these rights. Next thing, you are given and many types of freedom. You can settle any part of the country, how you will be settling, how to move throughout the India, follow any religions, these rights are giving you. Then you can expand one's culture. Your culture also you can expand it. Then certain education facilities, working clean, hygienic, health related to everything will be given by human rights. Then it is not only just you will be following constitutional remedies, you can move to the court for seeking justice. And last, for overall development, growth in nation of citizens, human rights are important. Sorry, fundamental rights are important. Clear? Very easy language. Clear now? Now next is right to equality. What are right to equality? So, one word. Equal before law. Very important this word. What is equal before law? So, an equal protection of law. Very important this word, sir. The rights considered as equal before law and equal protection of laws are called right to equality. What is equal before law? When any law is passed, it will be equal for each and every citizens of India. Whether you are from government, whether you are the part of a member of a parliament, you are equal for laws. You have to follow equal laws only. Second, equal protection of law. Every citizen of India should protect equally all the laws. After it's passed, then whether you are the Sarpanch, whether you are MLA, anything, you have to protect this law equally. If you are violating, then you will be moving to the judiciary. Clear? So what is right to equality? Equal before law and equal protection of law for every citizens are called right to equality. This rights, again this point, will be discriminated, not discriminated on the basis of caste, education, gender, okay? Sorry. All will be treated equally, okay? Not only just caste, color and that all. Education, you are whether scientist, then also he has to follow this rights only, our fundamental rights only. Clear? However, certain provisions are made for women, scheduled caste, etc. For them also they will be getting equal rights. On the basis of that scheduled caste, women rights, they will be getting rights. But all the rights are equal to every citizens of India. To safeguard equality, the Constitution of India prohibits the state from granting any titles. Also, citizens of India are not allowed to accept any ties from a foreign state. So for that only we are not following any rights, yes, of any states, because anyone can hurt, anyone can get hurt that these are following like this way. Why we are following this way, right? So it is important that these 2 points, equal before law and equal protection of law. It means right to equality. Clear right to equality. All the people are equal. Some of the rights are getting for women, scheduled caste and others. Why? They also have to follow like that way only rights. Not only the people. To safeguard equality, we are not following foreign states. Yes, we are only following our constitution rights. Yes, clear right to equality. Okay, who will read? Right to equality, read.
Right to equality. Equality before law and equal protection of law are included in right to equality. This fundamental right is the major foundation of all other rights and privileges.
So first line underline. What is right to equality? What is right to equality?
Privileges guaranteed to Indian citizens. It is one of the chief guarantees of the Constitution of India. It is imperative that every citizen of India has easy access to courts to exercise his or her right to equality. According to this right, no person shall be shown favoritism on the basis of color.
So no favoritism will be shown. He is black, so he will not enjoy this right, and he is white, he will be enjoying no favoritism. All are equal for the government and constitution.
Law is equal to all. That is from the
So what law is equals to? Everyone or all. Underline that line.
that is from the peon to the prime minister if they act against.
I have told whether he is MLA or a sarpanch, whether he is president or the member of the parliament, all have to equal law. All have to follow equal law. Whether he is president also he has to follow.
However, the president and governors have certain privileges. In each and every circumstance, the law should prevail equally. There should be no discrimination or specific favoritism shown to any particular person or class. Every law should be equally discriminated. Every person shall have equal admittance to public places like shops, restaurants, hotels,
Yes.
entertainment places, have equal access to roads.
Wait. So you are going to theater, yes? That not like that way, that he is belonging from this caste and he can't enjoy. No favoritism. All are equal in any public places. Park, all can go. Not only these people will go and these people will not go. No. Our India is a democratic country. We should follow all the fundamental rights and human rights which we are getting from the constitution.
They have equal access to roads and lakes and use of public wells and bathing wells.
Yes, you can use any of the water.
However, the state has the right to make any special arrangement for women and children or for the development of any social or especially backward class or scheduled caste or scheduled tribe.
Yes, so for scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, for women welfare, some of the for development of our nation. Yes, some caste, for the backward class, some of the things are prepared. Some of the rights are prepared. So they will be following that right.
No citizens can be discriminated on the basis of race, caste, religion, creed, distance, or place of work in respect of any government services and higher education under the state. In matters of state public services, equal opportunities have to be offered to all citizens. However, the state is given permission to make decisions regarding required qualifications for state services.
So for state services, for government services, some of the qualification is necessary. You have passed the 10th and no, you can't. Some qualification is necessary because you have to some of way, you have to translate the language, some of way you have to put the points. That's why qualification is necessary for that.
There is a guarantee to social justice and personal dignity. Untouchability is abolished and its practice in any form is prohibited and a punishable offense. Titles and epithets which create artificial discrimination.
So titles and epithets. Titles means some of the which that were given by foreign states is all that things were removed. Yeah.
Discrimination in the society have been removed. The adjectives used before names like Sir,
Divanji, Rai Bahadur are removed. Yes, these were the epithets, titles. Yes, only who is dead will be calling Shri. No male person will be writing Shri before her name, and before lady's name they will be writing Srimati. Shri Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Srimati Sarojini Naidu. Not just like Divanji and Rai Bahadur. No, these all things are removed.
after independence, the government in order to Paris.
So in achieving various scientific ways, also in fields of science also, some of the Bharat Ratna, Padma Vibhushan, Padma Bhushan, Padma Shri, all these were developed.
Verificate special contribution and achievements of individuals in various fields. Give special awards like Bharat Ratna, Padma
Vibhushan.
Padma Bhushan, Padma Shri, Padma Vibhushan is awarded in military services.
So those who are working in military services and he is awarding, then which award they will be getting? Paramveer Chakra. Paramavir Chakra.
Adjectives like Sergeant, Major, Chief Marshal, Field Marshal are added for names in military services.
So in military services, which words are used? Chief Marshal, Field Marshal.
Which is not considered as a violation of right to equality. The aim of this right is to form an equitable society and thereby establish
Rule of law in India. So this is a one type of rule of law in India.
to provide specific services in different types of rules or classes. There can be different types of provisions under law. For example, there are different laws for advocates, doctors, teachers, insurance agency, women, civilians. The principle of equal pay for equal work.
So underline this like equal pay for equal law. When you are going to doctor, you will be paying equally only. No, he is my neighbor, so he will be giving less money. No, equal pay for equal law. When you are not wearing the mask, then you have to pay 1,000 rupees only. Same as other citizen also. It is there, beta. So to